I feel sorry for the person that I'm gonna have to fight one day because of their mouth or something stupid that probably didn't have to be that far, didn't have to go that far, but you know, trauma. So that's why we have to talk to people so we don't beat people up and kill them, you know.
I mean, you almost fought that one girl.
Which one?
The one that messaged us, hey.
Oh my god, because bitches are stupid. Oh, just
that's what I be saying. It's crazy to me because I don't even be doing shit. I just be in my own little bubble.
Sometimes you could be too nice.
I didn't do anything. I already cut everything off at that point because you had to tell me about the message.
Yes.
So me getting anything was no.
At that point, no, you didn't do anything. But yeah, fuck these bitches though. Because why the fuck do you think that you could talk to my nigga inviting me and him over, but before you was only trying to invite him and another nigga over? When your nigga was going to Vegas, why were you trying to invite my nigga over at 2 a.m. without me there? Those are fuck me hours.
Those are.
And what I will do is fuck you up.
Yeah.
Because, girl, the stupidity. Just get y'all friends. If y'all have a friend like this who really just don't give a fuck, please sit her down because she will get beat up one day. If it's not by me, it's by someone else, because unless it's already happened, you know, because y'all know, don't be a hoe in a relationship and then when your nigga leaves, your hoe comes out with the wrong niggas.
Yeah.
At least flirt with niggas that aren't in relationships so you're not getting caught up, you stupid bitch. If she wouldn't have done that, I'm sure y'all would still be friends if she wasn't showing her ass out in front of y'all either. It's the lack of respect. I'm so lost with these bottom of the barrel bitches. Simple as that. Where's your home training? The fuck?
God. I mean, it was a pretty crazy situation. It was pretty
stupid
crazy.
Bitches. I mean, the fuck. How much attention do you fucking need for as soon as your nigga goes on a trip with his mama for her birthday, you want to invite 2 niggas over because you're feeling lonely. Bitch, go to bed.
Go to bed.
Hug your dogs. Watch a movie. What the hell?
Oh my god. But that's what we're saying. In situations like that, I got her back because if I was a sneaky backstabbing nigga, I wouldn't have never told her that conversation happened. But the first thing I did, as soon as I found out, hey babe, what are you doing right now? Oh, yeah, you're out? I don't want to kill your vibe, but there's something I need to tell you. And when I said that,
like the tea. Hot.
She was like, "What? What happened? You okay?" I'm okay. But you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say though. Did you do anything? No, I didn't. Something was asked of me that I think that should be brought to your attention. Because I initially said no, but I need your response though. And when I tell you after that, it was fucking history. When I tell you, she called me. She called me with no hesitation. Was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I broke the situation down. She was like, "Oh yeah, she got me fucked up. Do I need to call her?" I said, "I already said no. I'm gonna go ahead and call her dude tomorrow morning though because they driving tonight, so I ain't gonna disturb that. So I'm gonna call homeboy in the morning, let him know the scenario, what was trying to be planned, but me and the other nigga was like, nah." And shortly before that, the other nigga was in a situation with her boyfriend. So he's already like, you know what I'm talking about. He was like, "Nah, man, this nigga left me in Walnut Creek, stranded."
Yeah.
Just for saying nigga, and I'm black.
Right. It's some fuckery.
It is. It's true fuckery at its finest. But I'm saying, no, at the end of the day, I got my partner's back. Like I said, all it takes is she says, "Watch my back, I got this bitch." All right, I'm gonna be on standby. Because I don't need you to say I need help. I'm going to see what's going on, and I'm going to pop in when I need to.
Okay, so let's put it like this. What if your partner is fighting your best friend, best friend, I mean, like, for years. Like, you could even say, like, childhood best friend. Who are you going to save in that fight?
I'm going to save my partner.
Instead of the best friend?
Yeah.
What if your partner was wrong? You still going to save your partner?
Here's the thing. I would have to know the full spectrum. If I'm just walking into a situation and seeing motherfuckers argue, I'm going to separate the two of you, and I'm going to be like, what the fuck is the issue? Because 9 times out of 10, nobody's going to swing around me.
Mm-hmm.
And best believe, if a nigga try to swing around me, I'm fucking you up worse than you've ever even been in. So I'm not your parent at the end of the day. And at the end of it all, like, you ain't kin to me.
Right.
So if I decide to sit down and have a conversation with you about some real shit, like what the fuck is happening? What did I walk into? And I'm getting nothing but, oh no, she started the shit. I'm gonna go to her. Okay, what happened? Why'd you have to start this with this man?
And you know it's a problem because I don't take shit nowhere unless it needs to be taken there.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
when I take it there, it's gonna get finished.
Because he over here nonchalantly telling me shit, and then you telling me the full. And when I hear the full story, then I'm going to be like, all right, you need to bounce.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, for me personally, I'll side with my chick because at the end of the day, I'm not with somebody who's just going to pick a fight with a nigga for no reason. Something had to have been done to lead to that moment.
Cause and effect.
Right, dude. It's like especially if a nigga starting to bang on shit. Like when I see a nigga bang on something, I'm thinking you got a guilty conscience, or I won't even say you have anger issues. I'll just assume you have a guilty conscience, and I'm gonna handle you like I used to handle 5150s. Like, and that's not a pretty sight. So
I say anger issues regardless, because if you choose to hit anything, you have anger issues.
You do, but at any point, you're let's say if it's all at the age we are now, there's no excuse for that.
Hit anything. I'm saying
like, I'm out of rage. If you have the nerve to just bang on something, just true aggression, yeah, you have anger issues. And before you got to that point to where you were banging on that, you were banging on shit when you were younger. So when you got to the right age, to where you now notice and you can physically say to people, hey, or verbally say to people, hey, you know what, man, I love kicking it with everybody, but I just gotta let y'all know, like, you're giving a disclaimer that you got anger issues. My first question to you is, why the fuck aren't you on medication if it's that bad to where you have to give me a disclosure about your anger? Because now that all that's gonna do is make me watch the fuck out of you, because if someone pisses you off and everyone else is running from you, I'm going to be leaving, and if you're between me and that door, who's going to be leaving the proper way?
Usually people with anger issues don't go out and say, hey, I have anger issues.
No, it's when you break that barrier with them and they be like, yeah, no, I'm quick to anger. They never say anger issues like that as bluntly, but they be like, no, I'll be quick to get mad sometimes. And when I hear that, I'm like, oh, yeah, you good though? Like, is there anything I can do to help you with that? Nah, it's just some shit. I'm just upset about something that happened earlier. Oh, okay. You don't have anger issues. You're just upset about something that happened to you earlier. And you take, instead of hitting someone, you take that frustration out on a wall, a table, a chair, like those.
No, you still got anger issues. Anger issues is having anger. You don't know how to process it properly. So yeah, you bottle it up and you choose to hit someone or lash or have that anger come out in different ways, whether it be alcohol, drugs, person, sex. It's anger issues. So either way, someone does need anger management regardless if they're out hitting shit when they're mad. I've done it. I hit shit when I'm mad. I may need anger issues, but it's not guilt. It's anger.
I'm talking about from a nigga's perspective, because 90% of the niggas I've met in Cali, it's guilt. It's not relationship guilt. It's guilt that's something that they've seen, something they've been through, some kind of guilt.
Right.
That's looming over them. I can't speak for other states because I haven't been out there, but a good portion of these niggas got their own type of weird traumas.
Yeah, because niggas be fucking up.
And it's like, their guilt becomes like, oh shit,
I fucked up situations.
I didn't even mean to do it like that. Now I'm gonna be looking like a bad guy.
Yes, you are.
That's why I said, years ago, I give in to that bad guy shit, and I said I had my year of the villain already. You know what I mean? But I'm not going out punching shit and lashing out. Like, nah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write shit down in my journal, and I'm gonna do a pros and cons list. Is this worth being mad about? No, it's not. At the end of the day, I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Fuck that.
Well, that's good. That's a good example of what people should do. I wish I did that.
But it took me a while to learn that, though. See, I was the type of person, like, what are better ways for me? Instead of, like, because me, I did go to therapy. It helped me for a particular situation when my brother passed. But outside of that, I needed something I can consistently do to keep my mind at ease. So I started writing at first. And I'm like, okay, this is kind of helping. So then I went to Google, Dr. Google. What's the best ways with dealing with anger? You see stress balls, you see therapy. But then, again, I saw this on the very bottom. It was like, on the bottom of the first page, write an essay to yourself. Write a true essay or letter and make sure you read it 5 years from now. And I did that shit when I was 20, and I read it when I was 21. And I tell you, I fucking changed. The energy I had when I was younger is not the same energy I have when now that I'm older.
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers is pushing 30, and it's like, I accomplished some many shit in my life. And now it's time to get into that point to where it's only time to grow.
Yeah.
Grow, divide, conquer, and rebuild. And I'm on the rebuilding stage right now. You'd be shocked how many people don't know how to get to that point. Sometimes it takes self-love and self-dedication. And once you get there, you're good.
Okay. I fuck with it. All right. Let's get into this next shit. Would you anime role play with your partner?
You don't have to do that one this episode. We could do that. Save that for another one.
Okay. People who talk too much / just hear their down voices.
Hear their own voices. I know a lot of people like that. Like, we can do this one before the episode's over. We're at 57. Yeah, I mean, there's a handful of people. I no longer fuck with them because it was all about me for them. You know what I mean? So you try to say, hey, today's a good day. We should go do something. Yeah, but you know what? I need to do this. And once I do that, you can come with me, though. We can do what you want to do. And you'd be thinking, okay, that's very vague because you're not telling me a location. So I remember one time I went with a particular homie. We ended up, we were in Antioch by the freeway, and we ended up in Concord at his bitch's house. And he was like, just stay in the car, bro. I'll be right back. I see this nigga come back outside 2 minutes later, and his girl behind him, you a stupid ass nigga. I'm like, oh. Oh, okay. Well, why did we come here? Well, what happened was, it was supposed to be us just talking about shit, and I said, I got you in the car, and you ready to go. I'm like, I didn't say shit. And I heard Nick, he said he didn't say, don't say my name so freely. My name carry weight, who the fuck is you? And then I'm like, oh, it's you. Yeah, no, get me the fuck out of here, bro. Like, you brought me. And then he's like, bro, the whole ride here, I didn't say anything because I was listening to the voice in my head saying, I'm going to go there, I'm going to get my shit, and I'm leaving. But then when I saw her, I'm like, man, she's so fucking beautiful. And it's like, this nigga went on for 30 minutes.
Niggas are dumb.
30 minutes of talking about her.
Niggas are dumb.
And then I said, well, did you at least hear what she had to say when you were inside? The thing is, I don't remember a damn word.
Ew.
Like, why'd you bring me, nigga? Why am I here?
People, I've found out people like bringing other people with them when they're doing dumb shit just to make them